The 2026 Honda Dream 110 and Super Cub arrive as the latest chapters in two of Honda's most beloved and iconic motorcycle lineages, blending decades of proven reliability with modern design touches that speak to a new generation of riders. These models embody the very essence of practical motorcycling: simple, dependable, economical, and stylish enough to turn heads in the city while being tough enough to handle the demands of daily commuting or rural travel. Honda understands that in many parts of the world, a small displacement motorcycle is not just a leisure vehicle but an essential part of everyday life, and with the 2026 Dream 110 and Super Cub, they've created machines that are as relevant now as they were when their predecessors first hit the streets. The 2026 Honda Dream 110 retains the timeless design elements that have always made the Dream series a staple for riders looking for something easy to own and operate. The frame is light yet durable, making the bike agile in heavy traffic and stable at higher speeds for highway stretches. The air-cooled, single-cylinder, 110cc engine is tuned for fuel efficiency and long-term durability, delivering smooth power that's perfect for city commutes and short trips. Riders can expect fuel economy figures that make it one of the most economical options in its class, meaning fewer stops at the pump and lower overall running costs. The seat height is modest, making it accessible for riders of all sizes, and the ergonomics are designed for comfort during long rides. On the other hand, the 2026 Honda Super Cub brings an extra layer of charm to the lineup. It's a model with a history stretching back to 1958, a true global phenomenon that has sold over 100 million units worldwide. The latest iteration takes the iconic step-through frame and retro styling cues and fuses them with contemporary features to meet today's riding demands. The Super Cub's design is instantly recognizable, with its rounded headlight, curved body panels, and a comfortable, upright seating position that's perfect for relaxed cruising. Beneath its nostalgic appearance lies a modern, fuel-injected, air-cooled 110cc engine similar in spirit to the Dreams, offering exceptional reliability, fuel economy, and enough punch for everyday tasks. Honda has paid attention to detail in both models, focusing on the kind of small features that make a big difference over years of ownership. For example, the semi-automatic gearbox allows for smooth shifts without the need for a manual clutch, making these bikes beginner-friendly while still satisfying experienced riders who appreciate the control of gear selection. The suspension setup is tuned to handle a variety of road conditions, from well-paved urban streets to uneven rural paths. The drum brakes front and rear are chosen for their simplicity and ease of maintenance, though Honda ensures they are tuned for effective stopping power. Both models also come with practical touches like rear luggage racks, offering versatility for carrying groceries, small packages, or travel gear. When it comes to style, Honda has made sure the Dream 110 and Super Cub cater to different rider personalities. The Dream 110 leans more toward a straightforward, practical look, with clean lines and a professional appearance that fits perfectly in both business and casual environments. The Super Cub, on the other hand, wears its retro appeal proudly, available in classic two-tone color schemes that pay homage to its heritage while still feeling fresh and fashionable. LED lighting in the Super Cub adds a modern touch, providing bright illumination and improved visibility while consuming less power. In performance terms, both bikes share a similar philosophy: they're not built for outright speed but for smooth, efficient, and dependable transportation. The engines are tuned to produce steady torque at low and mid-range RPMs, ensuring strong pull from a stop and the ability to handle uphill climbs without strain. These are bikes you can trust in daily use, with engines that can handle high mileage with minimal fuss. Maintenance is simple, parts are widely available, and Honda's reputation for quality ensures they'll keep running for years with basic care. Fuel economy is a standout point for the 2026 Dream 110 and Super Cub, with real-world figures expected to be over 60 km/h, around 140 mpg, depending on riding conditions. For riders who use their motorcycles for daily commutes, this translates to incredibly low running costs, making them a smart financial choice as well as a practical one. Combined with Honda's affordable servicing and the fact that these bikes are easy to repair even in remote areas, they offer peace of mind few competitors can match. Another key selling point for both models is their ease of use. The lightweight nature of the bikes makes them easy to maneuver in tight city streets, while the low seat height gives riders confidence when stopping and starting in traffic. The step-through design of the Super Cub is especially convenient, allowing riders to mount and dismount effortlessly, even when wearing skirts or traditional clothing. Both bikes feature clear, easy-to-read instrument clusters that provide essential information at a glance, further reinforcing their user-friendly design philosophy. In terms of target audience, the Dream 110 will likely appeal to those seeking an affordable, no-nonsense commuter that delivers on every front without unnecessary frills. It's the kind of bike that can serve as a dependable workhorse, capable of running day in and day out with minimal downtime. The Super Cub, by contrast, adds an emotional appeal, perfect for riders who value style, heritage, and individuality alongside practicality. Its timeless charm makes it equally appealing to young riders entering the motorcycle world for the first time and older enthusiasts looking for a nostalgic yet modern ride. Ultimately, the 2026 Honda Dream 110 and Super Cub represent two different interpretations of the same core values: reliability, efficiency, and accessibility. They may not boast high horsepower figures or cutting-edge sport bike technology, but what they offer instead is something arguably more important for real-world riders: machines that work with you, not against you, day after day, mile after mile. They are proof that sometimes, the simplest solutions are the most enduring, and in a motorcycle market that often chases trends, Honda's commitment to perfecting the fundamentals is refreshing. For riders in urban and rural environments alike, these bikes offer freedom without complexity, blending modern engineering with time-tested design. The Dream 110 delivers practical efficiency in a clean, understated package, while the Super Cub adds a layer of charm and character that's hard to resist. In a world where transportation needs are evolving, Honda shows once again that small, well-built motorcycles will always have a place, not just as vehicles, but as trusted companions on the road of life.